Republican lawmakers that have been pretending to care about the shortage of baby formula voted twice against bills that were trying to do something about it. Now, luckily, these bills passed regardless, even without their vote. But I'm going to show you some recent tweets from these same people, 9 in particular, that voted against both of these bills, despite what they said previously about the need to address this. So, first here from Newsweek, the Access to Baby Formula Act, also known as HR 7791, would allow low-income women to buy more baby formula through the federal Women, Infant, and Children program. It received 414 to 9 bipartisan support in a House vote on Wednesday amid the formula shortage crisis in the country. The 9 lawmakers who voted against the bill were all Republicans. They are Representatives Andy Biggs, Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz, Louis Gohmert, Paul Gosar, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Clay Higgins, Thomas Massie, and Chip Roy. So, let's take a look at some of these people's previous comments about this very issue, shall we? Andy Biggs, on May 10th, tweeted out, Biden wants to send billions of taxpayer money to Ukraine, yet American mothers can't buy baby formula at their local stores. He needs to get his priorities straight. This guy voted against both bills, and I'll have more on the other bill at the end of this video. But yeah, Louis Gohmert now. Unfortunately, this is from the 12th. Unfortunately, liberal Democrats seem to be more concerned with aborting babies than feeding them. This is the party that wants to force women to have children. Yet they are voting against anything that can actually help them to feed those same babies. Louis Gohmert is one of the most disgusting people in Congress, so not surprising here. Marjorie Taylor Greene, of course, tweeting out on the 12th, don't worry, moms and dads. While you are frantically searching for baby formula, Congress is busy naming post offices. Voted twice against baby formula. Paul Gosar, it's even worse. This is from the 12th again. It's even worse. Biden regime is sending pallets of baby formula for the exclusive use by illegal aliens. The leftists want illegal aliens comfortable while real Americans, mothers, search desperately to feed their babies. There's no bottom to this barrel for these people. Absolutely disgusting. Of course, this isn't true. The idea that only what he calls illegal aliens, that only immigrants are getting baby formula, it's so dumb. It doesn't even require a response, but it's just, it shows you how low these people go. Just the absolute scum of the earth. Lauren Boebert here. Gas just hit $4.37, and people can't get baby formula in the country Biden claims to be running. He'd rather focus on a bill that members have 4 hours to read and includes $40 billion more for aid to Ukraine and possibly $8.8 billion to fight global disinformation. America first. That's from May 10th. Now, you could argue that there should be more money going domestically to help, whether it's the formula or anything else. I would agree with that. But here she is claiming that this is a big issue and voting against both bills. So the other bill here, this is $28 million for baby formula shortage. So those 9 that you just saw also voted against this and a lot more. So the vote here is 192 Republicans voting against this. So House lawmakers also approved a bill known as the Formula Supplemental Appropriations Act that would provide the FDA with $28 million in emergency funds to ameliorate the shortage and stop fraudulent products from seeing store shelves. The measure passed by a 231 to 192 vote, was introduced by Representative Rosa DeLauro, a Democrat of Connecticut, who told NBC that the appropriation would be mostly dedicated to beefing up the agency's staffing. Nearly 200 Republicans voted against the effort, while only 12 supported it. So, this one. I saved this tweet for last because this is very particular. This is providing the FDA with more of a means to address this. Well, Thomas Massie, who voted against that bill as well, Tweeted out on the 17th, if the US FDA were as gung-ho to authorize baby formula production as they were to authorize mRNA vaccine production, we'd be swimming in it. He voted against the very bill to help to address this through the FDA. These people are disgusting. There is very little else to say. It speaks for itself. Pro-life, pro-family, voting against anything to help families right now dealing with this formula shortage. Just disgusting people.